sub if you're new.
Hello, salutations. What it do? It's not the gamer. All father do. I got the vibes like scrap. Let's get it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are back. Your eyes do not deceive you. You probably have not seen this in a while. We are on Self-Deletion Squad, Unalive the Justice League. It is that time once again. Doesn't happen too often, but they have dropped a new content patch. They were talking about it on the blog. I haven't been covering it on the channel because honestly wasn't even sure if it would come out and didn't really care. I just wanted to see like if it would actually be good. So we're gonna test it out today. You know, we're all about the beta testing here. We are going to beta test some content. It's a pretty big patch. It does include a new mission. There's more content coming out tomorrow as well for the full episode. But there's a lot already. What's up, chat? Old Man Eastwood, Nexus, what's up, Joker? What's up, Red? YouTube Toby, Giraffe. What's up, King? You literally did this game last night. Self-Deletion Squad is crazy. What's up? This is probably the most YouTube unfriendly name for a video game in history. You bought the new Joker skin? Which one? Appreciate that, Malik. They do have some new skins today. We'll look at those. I'm not a fan. But I've seen some stuff today for Suicide Squad, but we'll get into it. All right, so first let's actually get into these patch notes because they added a lot of stuff in this new update, a lot of changes to hopefully make the game better. We'll be the judge of that. This is like Avengers 2.0 in more ways than I would I would have even imagined before. All right, so this is the new these are the patch notes for today. This is all the new stuff they added. Why this game's still $50? Yeah, I saw it's on sale for $50. I mean, $50 is $40 is fine for PC if you're not on PC. If you're on PC, this game should be free. Literally, it should be free. $50 for PlayStation is definitely fair value considering everything you get, assuming your copy works, of course. All right, so they added new enemies, new Green Lantern infused enemies. What's up, I sing? Had to come back for the I'm on Twitch, of course, by the way. They don't have drops right now. I don't know when they're going to bring those back. I don't know if they're going to honestly, I don't even know if they're going to get to episode. I don't know if they're going to get to season 2. Or past season 2. I unfortunately got a sneak peek at what the new characters look like, the new DLC characters look like. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be rough. They added a new mission, Out of Orbit. Brainiac is phasing in corrupted Justice League Watchtowers to locate his next target. By leaving these corrupted Watchtowers partially phased in, they are invulnerable to attacks from the squad, which is where Hat comes in to lock them down and allow Task Force X to get to work. There'll be assaulting Metropolis from 2 dimensions and once enemies in another dimension cannot be harmed, but will still disrupt your ability to destroy the corrupted Watchtower. That means your squad will be switching between dimensions to take out Brainiac's forces, lock down all control points, and ultimately destroy the corrupted Watchtower. The Watchtower has its own defenses. All right, so that's the new mission. We'll play around with it once we get in. They had another new enemy type, the Promotinaut. Scientific progress, blah blah blah. No one cares about the lore. It's a support and oh yeah, this is the one that can promote enemies to their next powerful level. So any grunt can become a bomber, and bombers are promoted to destroyers. I think the Promonauts are also. I remember the promos. They said they basically aren't going to take damage, but you can just target whoever they're targeting, and you'll be fine. They added 11 new squad skills across total character levels, 120, 135, 150. They increased the base number of awards earned for completing missions in Metropolis in season play from 2 to 3, except for smash and grabs. Power levels of Infamy set tiers have been equalized, with different tiers now representing levels of complexity and playstyle. They changed how mastery level progression is calculated by increasing the offset from +2 to +5 on top of the average of highest 3 mastery levels completed. So in theory, it should be a lot faster to increase your mastery level. They added 4 new grades of master items. This was what I was looking for Notorious and Infamy gear, which become available as players progress. So now, instead of just the same type of master, they're going to have different grades, and each grade will have better pieces. So if it would have been nice if we had some inventory space, but we'll see. The new master versions of items will be better. So that's more gear, but no more space. Added new corrupted version of 4 notorious items that are available exclusively from the Mayhem missions. Add mastery +1. Those will be. I think those are the new Brainiac gear. Let's see. New mutators have been reworked to provide mechanical bonuses. Oh yeah, they overhauled mutators. So instead of nerfing you, they give you a bonus. That's a big one. Oh, this is a huge one. They added the option to break down reward items from the mission complete screen. Cannot tell you how annoying that was. Added level 2 enemy analysis to all 6 incursions, creating situational combat bonuses for all players. Added crafting recipes for legendary items for episode 1 and Final Crisis that you can unlock the episode ranks new invasion levels. That should be big. Half the Prometheum costs required to start Mayhem missions. Added 3 new Metropolis invasion difficulty levels, and they changed the dynamic tutorials off by default. And they got a bunch of bug fixes, but we'll see if those fixes work. So there's a lot of stuff. Let's see if any of it is actually good. All right, let's jump in. Hope the reverse flash gear is good. I saw the melee piece, but the one piece they added in the Scarecrow season is obviously great. But yeah, the other piece I saw, I was just like, I would not use that. Black Manta weapons are supposed to come out tomorrow with the Two-Face weapons. Deathstroke is needed. I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think the game makes it that far. After what I've seen. Holy. What's up, Doggy Pixel? Did I see the Deathstroke gameplay? No, I just saw his character model. Alright, straight into the action. Episode 1, Fear. We went hashtag we went Harley Head. That's a crazy hashtag if you weren't here for that stream. All right, so right off the bat, they fixed one thing. I can confirm. I used to not be able to start the game like this. There was a glitch that made it so that I would basically get frozen on the start screen. I couldn't even get past. There was a Joker motion comic that would play, and I would get stuck. When is season 2 coming? It already came, my friend. It has cometh. The patch has been live since this morning. There's going to be... They broke it into 2 parts. Part 1 is... Most of the stuff is coming today. And there's going to be another patch with the rest of the content tomorrow. But all the big quality of life updates and changes and stuff that came today already, which we're going over. Joker Real's broken is so good. I'm literally on autopilot when I'm using that build. It's going to get even crazier with the Two-Face stuff. The Two-Face gear is actually crazy. I saw that as well. All right, they said they did something with the crafting recipes.
You need a good gun runner.
You can craft everything from season 1. So let's test that. There's one grenade. There's literally just one piece in the entire game that I don't have. It came from season 1. Let's see if it's here. It is not here. Yeah, it's not here. It's the legendary Starburst grenade. It ain't here. We have more options, but they don't have all of the gear from season 1. So L update. All right, so that one is a dud. So let's go get into an actual mission. So check out the map. All right, these are the incursions. Here's the unalive Brainiac. Where's the new one? I don't see the new one. They put me on the wrong Earth. Yeah, they put me on the wrong Earth. I selected the Scarecrow one. They sent me to the other one. This is a good chance to check out the new invasion levels anyway. You have almost 700 hours. Actually, that checks out. The 100K, congrats. Thank you so much. All right, these are the new difficulty levels. Evasion 6, 7, and 8. So we gotta do some. Actually, gotta do some grinding, chat. We gotta do some grinding to unlock Invasion 6. And so on and so forth. It is that time already. Alright. Only thing we don't have is the Two-Face gear. All that comes out tomorrow. All the other big changes, that is in the patch today.
I know what you're thinking, but I have
Oh yeah, I gotta delete stuff already. Really wish they gave us more inventory space. Especially since we're getting even more new gear. We're getting new gear starting today. And we're gonna get even more gear tomorrow. And we still don't have any new inventory space. This is gonna be wild. Trying to manage. I'm gonna have to just deal. I'm gonna have to delete a lot of stuff, which is fine. I'm not using that much. I'm just gonna have to prioritize all the new master items. With new gear, we're getting new corrupted notorious items, which you can only get from fighting the mayhem missions. That's the Brainiac. And they have new mastery items. So now there's 5 different grades of mastery, of mastered items. And each grade supposedly has better stats and perks. So now you have an incentive to keep grinding, particularly for mastery items. I think this is a newer one. Mad Hatter. Each enemy you hit with a melee attack becomes poison, and you regenerate 0% shield. Is that accurate? Is that a typo? %0 shield sounds not ideal, but whatever.
no idea what all this stuff is doing here.
All right, let's check the map. Don't want a Joker, Mayhem Daily Bonus. So that's the new Brainiac boss fight. Knock 'em dead. Smash and grab. Imposter syndrome, all the usual stuff. Where's the new one? Don't see the new mission. Yeah, don't see it at all. All right. Let's just get into
Use a sporting metaphor. Are you ready to be the away team?
Persian to see how we can at least test how the progression system is now for mastery levels and farm some of that sweet mastery level gear. They can fight some Brainiac. What's up, Dave? They just still didn't expand the inventory space. Yeah, Season 2 patch went live today. They're making the rest of the content available tomorrow. They basically did a 2-parter. Part 1 of the Season 2 patch is today, Part 2 is tomorrow. Alright, so we're at... $156. Alright, so we're starting here. Mastery 156. Let's see how much we progress. Part 1 was bugs, Part 2 is content. Both parts have content, supposedly. I can't find a new mission, but There's 2 new missions coming, and we got new gear today as well.
Listen up. Your next package just got a little something extra.
All right. Praise tolerance. So
What's this? A dangerous task? Well, drop my way.
looks like
Call me an intern.
did anything change now? Wait a minute. I just saw I'm seeing my mutators are still here. So it doesn't look like that went live either. I knew the Two-Face stuff wasn't live yet, but we still got the mutators. Alright, let's kill them real quick and see if they added the ability to dismantle gear. And see if we get any of the new mastery level stuff. This shouldn't take long for that. Holy frame rate. Pretty sure episode 2 is on the 25th. Not even close. You are 2 days off, my friend. So we got 6 enemies left.
Calculated or pathological, Joker? Perhaps both. I'm impressed.
And that's it.
When this is over, we should formalize our working arrangement.
Up, and away we go!
Full season drops tomorrow. Patch drop today.
More reinforcements.
They said they're going to do a 2-part patch. Today's patch, and then tomorrow is the rest of it. Alright, so we got rank up, 503. Alright, mission reward screen. Let's see it.
Is the previous owner dead?
Fully loaded master epidemic. Alright, so we got at least 1 mastery item. Alright, so here's the moment of truth. Alright. Countering a poison enemy has a 30% chance of spreading poison to all enemies within 15 meters. Critical counters have 100%. And this is... Do they have the grade listed on there? It doesn't see. I don't see the grade. I'm not sure how we're supposed to distinguish what grade it is, but I don't think I have that. Does that look familiar? It's useless anyway. I have I have way better guns to spread poison. So the true test is, can you dismantle it from here? Yes, you can. Hallelujah. We did it, chat. After months, we finally got it. You can break down gear from the menu. Finally. Holy. Now we just need more inventory space. That is a W. All right, rock and roll. I can literally get this all the time. It's not a mastery item. Delete. Hard shot. Delete. It's a Eagle Mastery Mysteryless. Successful counters now either burn, electrify, craze, freeze enemies. They're doing damage. Nope. Breakdown. It's another Mastery Two-Face Shield mod. Critical hits either increase your damage dealt by 100% or increase your damage reduction by 50%. Looks only has 2 augments, so nothing fancy there. Just get rid of it. This is the Dr. Poison. Don't need it. Master Hyperventilation. Or don't need it. And there's a phobia. Oh, that, bro, that's such a W.
There you go.
That is such a W. That is a huge W.
This city is a chessboard.
I play Angers. I don't know what that means. How long is this game going to keep getting content updates? Oh boy, that is the question.
Time for a little.
Honestly, every day this game continues, consider it a blessing. Alright, so we did that one mission.
True, this other Earth is
We were at
a
156.
world, but not without its rewards for those who dare.
Alright, so now let's go to the next one. It's Laugh Riot.
To this Earth at this level of corruption. It's certainly a bold strategy.
Oh yeah, speaking of skins,
How would you like?
this is the only thing new in the shop. The ICP skins. These are the newest items. Definitely not my choice. But if any of those interest you,
The good guys now.
have fun.
With us. Yes, she is a hologram.
You can thank Jay Shockblast for those skins. He specifically said he wanted something that looks like the Joker theme. And you know, WB does whatever Jay Shockblast says, so thank him for those skins. You thought Shark had the best one? Shark definitely has the worst one. Joker has the best one. Shark has the worst one. Hashtag thank Jay Shockblast. That's right. So looks like the changes to the mutators aren't live yet,
Well, well, well. If it isn't an opportunity for mayhem.
or at least they aren't listed as such.
Focus your attention and your fire and take them down as a unit.
Time to go to work.
Continue your fun at my expense, Joker. We will see who has the last laugh.
Joker gets so much elevation. It's crazy. feel like the snipers are less. No, they're the same. I was gonna say they're less auto aiming, but they are not. I got the infinite ammo buff.
I kill you to congratulate me?
Keep smiling, Joker. I have your target.
Firing on boomerang.
Oh, oh. Alright, time freeze back again. Start the loop. There's supposed to be more. I would say though the being able to break down gear is a huge difference. Breaking down gear at the reward screen, it's such a simple thing that definitely should have been in there at launch. But better late than never. I hope everyone gets offline mode as well. Before things go down.
It's psychopathy.
I was wondering if they stealth adjusted the snipers, but they are still just as dumb with their targeting.
The Joker action.
Want Spider-Man for DLC? Same. I've been waiting for that freaking PlayStation Showcase announcement. Latest I heard, they might announce it tomorrow.
Shoot your target.
One of the insiders said he's hearing that it might happen
I accept Joker.
next week. The 28th, give or take, 28th, 29th. It definitely can't happen this week because I don't think they would announce a PlayStation Showcase on such short notice and then just have it.
So many fascinating metrics and data points. Oh, and you're all still alive. That's good too.
And liftoff.
Wonder if Lawrence is going to get the final form back. It should. I looked at all that Two-Face gear that's coming tomorrow, and it's like heavily focused on burn. Like there's a lot of burn buffs coming. So it looks like if you're running Joker, you're in a burn meta by default, even though it's like a poison meta. But yeah, all the boosts to burn are pretty crazy. So we'll see. And it's not just burn itself, it's like the damage buffs that you get. Because the increased damage they did to the actual burn is still tiny. It's still nowhere near where it was. But the thing that makes burn good is that they give you increased damage to enemies that are burned and while enemies are burning. Like that's a kind of way of you to be able to do damage, even if burn itself doesn't do anything. Like before, you can just set a group of enemies on fire and then just jump to the next group of enemies because the damage over time would just take them out. Now, you burn enemies, it's literally just to activate, a damage buff or whatever. You have to sit there and actually take them out yourself. This is the Master Give Tribute. There's a resource gain 106%. You hit 3 more enemies, their lane and drop attack, they all become shield harvestable. I'm not seeing any great master grades. I'm not sure if they added that. These so far just look the same. Could just be haven't rolled any high ones yet. Yeah, that's definitely a glitch. It should not say 0% shield gain. Oh, this is so good having this.
Go you! Don't let anyone box you in and trap you in the harbor.
To be frank, I didn't expect you to be so chipper about...
Alright, so that was Laugh Riot. That's 3. And now we'll do Acid Power.
Brainiac in multiple dimensions is a fine strategy, Task Force X. Kudos to me.
And see how much mastery we get increased.
That's right. I razzle and dazzle.
Got them all back in one piece. Wonders of alien technology.
At 157 right now. And the reduction in Prometheum costs also is active. I can see that. You get 500 per. 500 costs per.
Interdimensional rendezvous.
Subdigital. Oh, you want to see the Frozen? I have no idea what it is. I have no idea where it is. Roof encampments given 50 battle pass XP cracked. Let's explore that. So we'll just do one more of these, just because I just want to see if the mastery increases like all that, or if it hasn't gone into effect yet.
Great for tanning. You know, you just ignore the little chemical burns you get.
Now we see if the element of surprise belongs to you or them.
Which will run out first, Task Force X? Your shield strength? Or your
They surrounded one of my helpers.
dead weight?
I do not like it.
Taking your target seriously,
You protected the plant bee, but it won't be safe till they're all dead.
Next. Ivy is so annoying.
Huh? Oh, right.
My helpers are okay. I can feel it in the root network.
Pop that infinite ammo for a goon.
Defend yourself. Fix that. Do something.
All surviving units, please pacify the cloud.
Clearing that rooftop isn't enough. There's still icky soldiers around.
The rooftop is clear. Now to the next rooftop.
Welcome back, little ones. Let's do more growth.
Alright. Cleared them out as well. All right. Okay, we gotta do these. Huh. We'll just kill whatever we see.
What if we release this fun little affliction burst? Please.
Yeah, they're glowing red. They should be the one.
Let's create an environment that's so toxic. My little plant's still alive.
I love
Can't
toxic.
move.
I love being toxic. Did anyone see the Doom Part 2 yet?
Now hunt down the rest.
I saw it's finally on HBO Max, and I was excited because I was like, "Oh, everyone's saying it's good." Did anyone like it? I liked the first one. It was the first one, you know, was slow. Started off slow, but
Does this place have more?
by the end, I got into it. Even though I thought the ending was a bit unsatisfying.
Save my little one. Totally wants to help us kill.
I've started watching Part 2,
Plant babies for good, or Daphne will get
and I don't know.
nice. But this isn't over. We have to wipe out all
It's not really holding my interest. Despite it having a lot of Zendaya,
put all our energy into
which is usually enough to hold my interest.
best day ever. Oh, I love afflictions.
You need to watch Part 1 first. The Part 1 is good. Like I hadn't read Doom in like literally years. I read it when I was a kid,
You like this?
so I didn't. So I was just basically going into it fresh.
There's only one affliction book ready, but it's enough for fun.
But yeah, despite it definitely being a slow build,
For plants.
I ended up being like, oh, this is actually good. By the end, I just thought it was a little too obvious that it was a Part 2, like across the Spider-Verse.
Afflictions are just the coolest.
Even though it was a Part 2, I felt like, and it had ended on a cliffhanger, so that ending felt like satisfying to me. And Doom Part 1, to me, just the ending felt like it was like, oh, it was just getting started. Bro, these snipers are ridiculous.
I'm doing it all for the laugh, pals.
I think I need to sit and just be distraction free
You can do it, Daphne. Then go home and have
and try to just lock in.
organic coffee grounds.
But it do be slow though. Literally just shooting through the map.
Ruthlessly defending itself.
Like the snipers are just so badly designed. It's actually crazy. Episode 2 has started.
Those Earthlings, no matter the Earth,
You're looking at Episode 2, Part 1.
and I will reclaim
Episode
what's
2,
mine.
Part 2 is tomorrow.
Keep fighting, Task Force X. I'll keep sending more warriors.
I see the leaked extra image. I saw way more than that, my friend. Unfortunately.
Sending you support, my warriors. Defeat those insurgents.
The next character is a frozen character. A character who's going to come kick some ice.
This is zany. I'm talking Ace Chemicals mini golf course zany. Ha!
All right. So God, I love being able to break this down. Master creeping. Doesn't look like a different tier. I don't think they. I feel like there's no way they added the tier stuff. I should have gotten something by now. I don't think they added the new tiers yet, even though it's in the patch notes. They added the breakdown, counter punch. Every successful counter increases the damage of your next melee attack by 210%. Maximum of 1,050. I don't care about that. This is the normal counter punch. Very slight difference in percentages. Master paint bomb. Each enemy hit with a grenade explosion now increase your critical hit damage by 56%, up to a max 220%. Definitely have that. Stats aren't anything that's power trip. Got that. So gear wise, haven't gotten anything yet. So we're just bumping up, trying to get to the new world tiers. All right, how far do we got? All right, we need. We're at 87,414 XP. We need to hit 500,000 XP in order to unlock Invasion level 6. All right. We need XP, chat.
Are you ready for a surgical strike across dimensions? We'll handle things on this side.
Supposed to be 140,000 XP.
Out there saving lives.
Go to the rooftop encampment.
Honestly, this isn't unusually homicidal for me.
These folks don't know it, but you're their last hope. Don't blow it. They still got bits of drone on them. Tentacle bullshit. Get it off. Someone call the doc.
Can't destroy this one. Okay.
No crash, all burn.
How's playing a hero's feel? Maybe you ought to get used to
We'll find another rooftop to break up. There's a reason for keeping Deathstroke last. I know what the story is, but keeping Deathstroke last is definitely going to prove to be a major error when people see the Season 2 character. Oh boy. That is going to be bad.
Just like shooting a jack in the box. But the jack has a tree. Quick! Our next victim is escaping. Dante would be proud.
Looks like you're done. Bye, lead bug.
50 Battle Pass XP.
signing off on some higher quality
Legit.
surplus for your next package.
Take off some of those rooftop encampments. Easy 50 battle pass. Oh,
This is awful.
oh, you're annoying.
Another one off the right help coffin list. Ready to go.
Alright, so let's see what the gain was. So we started at 156, and we ended up doing a 3 incursion loop, and we ended up at 158. So basically no change at all. So I'm guessing they didn't implement that update to mastery levels yet, even though it's in the patch notes. What's up, Am? It can't be that bad. Oh, yes it can. Yes, it can, my friend. I don't think you realize just how bad things can become for this game. But King, check Twitter.
Woohoo! We can stop looking, gang. I found trouble.
Focus your attention and your fire, and take them down as a unit.
Sorry, not sorry.
Where are these stupid snipers?
It's not bloodlust. It's blood love.
Something nice, hot, and fresh. Firing on Joker. Shield regenerating.
Kill 4. 4 more take their place.
Joker's making a threat of himself. Units, take him off the board.
I hate when they force you to switch guns.
Selecting new target.
You say that now. You've seen nothing yet. Where are my grenades? Why are my grenades not regenerating? You'll see. You'll see sooner rather than later. Unfortunately. Social media is going to be actually somebody in the group chat made an interesting point that I think has some validity. Like, the game pretty much can't be any worse in terms of interest right now. Like, it's at rock bottom. The amount of free publicity the game is going to get from being just absolutely roasted and farmed for engagement after they reveal the Season 2 character might help the game. At least it'll remind people, hey,
Give me a second.
this game is, you know, still a thing. Oh, or hey, this looks so bad, I have to try it for myself.
Boomerang, where did you find this target?
Or, you know, it might appeal to somebody. They might be like, you know, that looks rad. That looks like it might be fun. But the memes will be memeing. There will be so many memes. Yeah, I know exactly what they're going to be.
Look, Ma, no plans.
Units, keep your distance from Joker. His aptitude for chaos is worrisome.
Our collaboration continues to yield fruit, Task Force X. Delicious fruit.
Lex is so sus.
Coming through. I'll be right
Stop,
down.
Earthlings. Stay.
Yeah, the season 2 character is the least
This like reasonable beings.
kept secret because the game literally had a glitch that spoiled who it was if you hadn't seen the leaks already. Let's check out the XP rewards that we got.
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks. A little overdramatic, but I can make it a lot.
Confrontation, or master counterpunch with the exact same, actually slightly worse perks. Yeah, the mastery system is definitely all over the place. Yeah, hopefully they get that sorted for tomorrow. But at least we have this. Master Polka Dot Man.
Today, you are more than average.
What's up, Sin? How do you break shields? I just blow them up. I don't even acknowledge shields. If you're talking about in the incursion missions, you just use poison. Or problem solved. Poison solves everything. Suicide strikes as well. Let's see, we got 200 battle pass XP, 100,000 gold. Are we at 80? All right, we earned 140,990 XP. So let's see, make sure that carried over to our progression for the new difficulty. Yep, okay, so all we gotta do is farm some incursions and we can get to that new invasion difficulty. Okay, so looks like the new rewards, some of the new rewards are locked behind the new invasion difficulty. So Invasion 6 unlocks new notorious loot, The chance for the master loot, legendary recipes, banner resources. All right, so we gotta unlock that. So they didn't want to just give it to you. You gotta grind for it. Okay. So this imposter syndrome is like the fastest one. So we'll just do that a couple times. That's what I'm definitely interested in.
Joker, your vicious talents are wasted fighting for this world.
Alright, so we're pulling like 100, nearly 200k XP for those invasion levels, for towards those invasion levels per run. Breakdown has been such a blessing. Yes, bro. I'm so glad they added that, bro. We still need more inventory space, but being able to break stuff down from the screen, from the reward screen, is so much better. Holy.
What kind of job is
Honestly, literally, if that feature wasn't active in this patch, I would have just uninstalled, bro. Or I would just close the app and be like, I'll come back tomorrow. I'm like, ain't no way we finna test some new gear.
End of the line, Joker. How does it feel?
And we can't even break stuff down. Nah. That's such a dub. Found some Batman enemies. I think they slick hiding up here.
All units, rid this world of its remaining Joker immediately.
Just gotta corral them in one place and then just go to work.
Truly worthy of my attention, Joker.
Yeah, that's why I like this one better than Left Right.
For now.
Even though it has like infused enemies, there's a smaller number. They're not necessarily more difficult, at least to me. And they like gather in one place. So it's just a lot faster to clear. Even with the destroyers. We out.
Extra servant of enemies coming up.
You just can't finish a fight, can you? No matter Task Force X, I'll finish it for you.
Before they get here, I want to say
Honestly, I don't really have interest in the Black Manta weapons, but we'll look at them. I'm just trying to use the Two-Face set to build up my Joker. some more. I haven't really seen anything from the Black Manta set that I really care about because I'm not really a Deadshot player. There's so much shovel on the cannon missions and the Brood incursion. Yeah, like honestly, there's really no reason to do them.
Me thinking I'd need extra teeth to widen my smile.
Like if you're just trying to farm efficiently, depending on what you're trying to do, like it's just faster to do imposter syndrome.
Yeah, there is something different. You had a haircut?
All right, so that's 141,000 XP.
True, this other Earth is a hostile hell world, but not without its rewards for those who dare.
Now this is the exciting multiversal tour I signed
Where
up
you
for.
find the leak design, Twitter, it's probably on Reddit by now. Mastery is 80. If you're stuck, if your mastery level is stuck and it's not a bug, you have to make sure you're doing all three different incursion missions at the highest possible level.
We can stop looking, gang.
But if you're at 80, unless you got that way because you played on somebody else's game, you're basically doing the same method that you used to get there. But if that's not working anymore, then yeah, it might be a bug. Pretty sure they fixed it, but you know, you never know.
She's armed with explosives. The cry for help.
I think that's like impossible to dodge that.
I'm gonna be Joker.
Found it on Discord. Yeah, it'll be everywhere soon. The new patch, someone they had the new character models for the DLC characters in the new patch that just dropped today. So data miners did their thing and are now circulating what the remaining DLC characters look like. We had a good laugh about it this morning.
He's gonna go big, explosively big.
One more, we're out.
Looks like we need a
Legion in the building.
Task Force X. You think you could just?
Are the designs bad?
Hubris.
Deathshots, Deathstrokes looks okay. Lawless is whatever. Freeze is.
Neutralize the Earthlings. There are more of them and more of you.
Is that a real monster? Did the new mission drop today? It's in the patch notes, but I haven't found it on the map anywhere. Maybe it's locked behind the new invasion levels, because they locked some of the new quality of life changes behind the new, like the new loot, the new crafting recipe stuff. They locked all that behind a grind to the new invasion level.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
What's up, Mikey? Chillin'. All right, how close are we now? We're at 189,000. Oh, now it's just glitching. What the hell? It didn't count. It didn't count the last two missions that we did. The last two incursions that we did. None of the XP we just got counted. So they're they are extending the grind.
Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
Are they trying? I'm curious. Let's test something. And they haven't fixed this yet. Yay. Well, that's still a thing.
Ooh, catchy.
Right. At least we got some battle pass. Got the Wayne Tech King Shark.
Let's see.
Hold on. Did I not get the Wayne Tech King Shark? Oh, I claimed everything already. I'm going to finish eventually. I'm still taking my time with this battle pass. Like the red swatch, it's pretty dope. Alright, so let's do some science experiments. So they didn't count the XP that I gained from that mission, so I have a theory. So let's do some science chat.
You're on intel gathering duty, TFX. Sweep this area for a priority.
We're gonna do a little
target.
science.
And don't ask it nicely.
Got a report of a trapped bunch of metropolitans, and they need
And test this theory.
enthusiastic sort of expertise.
Alright, we're currently at 189,000 out of 500,000 XP required to get this new invasion level. The last two incursion missions, they did not count any of our XP gains.
Take a pin on your maps.
Our foes should know the depth of my wrath. Would you like to see my wrath?
All in one.
The mission we're about to do says 25,900 XP with our bonus.
Resistors should want to join us.
Honestly, me turning up to a rescue is pretty funny. Think of the looks on their faces. Are you still looking for folks to rescue? You're lucky I like improv.
Further you on the battle pass? That's surprising. I mean, actually, it's not. I have not been playing
Ready to welcome them.
like at all.
Are you folks ready to spring into action? I'm starting a scan. There are too many bad guys. Not you. I mean aliens.
Dude. Time freeze.
Got a new survivor coming online, but that goon at the door's trying to find them too.
Not picky.
One.
Rescue time, Task Force X.
Pull that civilian out of there.
Civilian happy to be alive and on board. I located some new holdouts, but the bad guys have too.
Now for B.
Just get me out of here.
After the first week, it was cooked for you. Fair enough. Yeah, I played a little after. I played after that, but yeah, last month haven't really been touching the game.
Civilian has taken a seat on the bus.
My terminals are so far advanced. I'm amazed you continue to try. Aha! Another set soon to be necessary fighting.
Let's see.
Okay.
Three more.
Nice, we got one. Busting full yet, but you're getting there. Scanning for civilians. Pull this off, and we'll all be heroes. Those goons are coming for us. Watch out.
We got the D, chat. Finally got the D.
These aliens really don't quit.
Stasis has not dulled Joker's over
Turn to the bus with the D. Give the bus the D. Alright, bus just got the D.
That human gets to live a life of fear.
Two more.
Another day. They'll thank you, I'm sure.
Great work so far, but there are still people left out there.
Launching explosive device.
Hey, we found someone.
You gonna come back for Deathstroke? I hope the game makes it to Deathstroke.
Right incoming. Use it to clear out some of them invading wastes of space.
Ready to go.
Alright, one more. Shout out to GBS. Alright, one more civilian left.
I know there are still people out there, Task Force X. Keep going.
F.
Another door, another person.
helping?
I'd be shocked if the Joker saved me too. Alright. Build it up.
Task Force X, you can hold your heads high today.
Alright. We're doing some science here, chat.
Does it come in purple and green? I'll take it.
Get rid of these. God, I love being able to do that.
lowest line about it then.
With the rest of drop the rest of the content, call it a day. I literally don't think they can do that. Alright. Alright. Let's see if my theory is correct. Alright, let's check the difficulty. Okay. We are at 189,000. We were supposed to have gained 20,000. So we didn't get that. But it did increase our XP. So we're at 203,000. Now 190. Towards invasion level 6.
We vanquished our foes.
Alright, now let's go back to imposter syndrome.
Sporting metaphor, are you ready to be the away team in the dimensional playoff?
Boy, if me and Stasis could see me now.
That's how it's done. Just keep getting those people out.
Oh, the inhumanity. Feeling very down, actually.
Might not feel like much to you, but to these folks, it's everything.
Alright, mastery 160. Wish they would fix this too. Okay, so we're at 203,000 XP towards the new invasion level. Alright, remember that number.
Right?
We are at 203,000. This mission is supposed to reward 140,000.
Well. If it isn't an opportunity for mayhem.
You've been keeping to our arrangement, so I've been...
I had a dream you guys got together and formed one massive squad member. Let's test your teamwork. No specific reason.
This target boomerang? You rascal!
All surviving units, please pacify the clown.
A big target from a big shark. I'm there.
Yeah, that's right. Gather them all in one place. time freeze again. That's a Batman infuse. My ability didn't work there. That's fine. Wasn't high enough. Alright.
Without a war suit, it's unlikely I could have done better myself.
I have an appetite for the reinforcements.
Whatever minor victory you've won, Earthlings, this new Kolu stands
Now we're at
strong.
203,000
It seems
XP.
my local forces are depleted. Sending more.
Alright, mission rewards.
I was thinking, new
Go all.
toy, regrettable tattoo.
Let's get rid of all
new
these.
toy.
And I thought
And
I
look at the
was a
report to
show-off.
make sure. Alright, so total XP earned 202,950. That's the total XP we earn from this mission. So we were at 203,000 towards the invasion level. Before we did this mission. Let's see what our progress is right now. To see if my theory is correct. Alright. 232,000. Yep. My theory is correct. I knew it was one of those things. So the XP that you're gaining from these missions are not counting towards your invasion level. Or if it is, they're massively reducing it to make it a harder grind to reach the new invasion level. Because we did that normal mission, and we went from 189,000 to 203,000. Then we do an incursion mission at mastery 160, and we go from 203,000 to 232,000. So they did that on purpose. I thought it might have been a bug. This is intentional. This was an intentional thing to slow down your progression so that it takes you longer to hit this invasion level, which will allow you to access that new loot. So, because this should have only taken maybe a half hour if it was counting the way it should have. Now this is like a substantially longer grind based on how much XP you're getting towards your invasion level. Like if you're barely getting anything from the incursion missions, even at 160 mastery, and you're only getting like 14k from roughly 14k from the norm, it's going to take you hours to get to an invasion to unlock invasion 6. And the main reason I came back for this update was because I was interested in the legendary recipe, the master loot, the new. I was interested in all that. That's the main reason I checked for the update. Now that it's now I know that it's locked behind a new difficulty level that has been artificially inflated to take longer than it needs to. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. I just wanted to hop in real quick, test it out, try to see if I could get some of this loot and try it and test it, you know, make sure it works, you know, ahead of the full episode 2 release. Yeah, now I don't care. that just took away all the enthusiasm I had to try out the new stuff. Now that I know it's locked behind another grind. That's very annoying that they would do that. Especially for like the crafting, like why are we locking the crafting recipe behind a new difficult? Like why? Like that's just dumb. Yeah, I'm not I'm not doing that. I hope they announce the PlayStation Showcase tomorrow, so I have an excuse not to cover this. But I don't know. I'll try out the Two-Face stuff, but I'm not finna sit here and grind for that level 6 right now on stream. That's just dumb. that's so annoying. So maybe I'll be back tomorrow, or I'll do it if I feel like it. I'll do it off stream so that I can just come right in and show you if the grind is worth it, if the new loot or everything is worth it. But yeah, that's annoying. Like why would you do this? That no. Yeah, I'm not rocking with this. Yep, I'm out. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Episode 2, the rest of episode 2 comes out tomorrow. That's where we get the Two-Face stuff and the new Joker mission. Hopefully the new mission isn't locked behind something as well. We'll check it out. Unless the PlayStation Showcase gets announced tomorrow, then we're probably just going to cover that. But otherwise, if nothing's going on tomorrow, I'll pop back in and see if they made some changes, see if the full release is better. Because this, apart from the change to being able to break down items, you can break down gear now at the rewards menu. That's a great quality of life change. But the biggest changes like that I was interested in are literally locked behind just an artificially stupid grind. Like, no thank you. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm Snot the Gamer signing out. Peace.